Hello CIS scholars, how are you all? I hope you all are healthy, safe and completing your work on time. Scholars, as you know that we already finished chapter 4 from our students book. So today in this video I am going to start chapter 4 from our workbook, and that is also Children of the Digital Age. In workbook scholars, many worksheets are given, okay, and this first worksheet which we are going to start today, it's a kind of reading comprehension. Reading comprehension means you will get passages, and on the basis of understanding or reading of that passage you have to solve rest of the questions, or you will get other worksheets to solve on the basis of your reading and understanding. So I'm going to explain you worksheet 1, which you have to listen carefully, and on the basis of that we are going to solve worksheet 2, 3 and rest of the worksheets. Okay, so let's start scholar. Yes scholars, see, our country, this is the second part in our students book and in our workbook. Under that, chapter 4, Children of the Digital Age. This is worksheet 1. I told you that worksheet 1, in that reading comprehension is given, means this story or this passage is like you have to read each and everything and you have to grasp. If any new words are there, then you have to search meaning for that. Okay, and on the basis of your understanding you can solve rest of the worksheets. Yes, let's start. Over the years, in a developing country like India, there has been a great emphasis on providing internet access to each and every one. Okay, over the years means what? Over the years means since many years. In a developing country, India is developing country, right? In a developing country means where many developments are going on, still India is trying to develop itself. There has been a great emphasis means scholars special importance. Okay, emphasis means special importance is given on providing internet access to each and everyone. Okay, India is a developing country and here there is a great importance on providing internet access, means government is trying to provide internet facility to each and everyone, so that each and everyone can get benefit of internet. Many villages have been given access to high speed internet, and even rural areas have become somewhat digitally equipped and tech savvy. Okay, as government is trying its best, so as a result of that, many villages, even in villages, villagers are also getting internet facility, and some villages have been given access to high speed internet, means their 4G facilities are also there, and even rural areas have become somewhat digitally equipped and tech savvy. This word we already read in students book, means tech savvy means those who are having knowledge of technology, or those who know how to use this advanced digital equipments. Okay, life without digital technology or access to the internet is unimaginable. Yes, in previous days people spent their life without technology, but now it's we cannot imagine even our life without these gadgets, right? Without this technology, not only gadgets, without all this technology we cannot imagine our life, right? Digital technology has evaded almost every part of our lives in today's age. What is the meaning of invaded? Meaning of invaded, scholars, means interfered. Okay, means digital technology is already entered in all fields, or we can say that all fields digital technology has interfered in all fields of our life, like healthcare means in hospitals also you can see that digital equipments are there. In education also, travel, entertainment, etc. All these fields we cannot imagine, or people cannot work without digital technology, right? Surveys from across the world tell us that more and more children are relying on digital tools, digital platforms, and digital services to learn, engage, and innovate and socialize. Okay, surveys means people are collecting data. So according to that surveys across the world, not only in India, in whole over the world, we are talking about the whole world, that according to surveys, whole world children of whole world are relying means they have dependent on digital tools, digital platforms means what, scholar? Digital platforms means like online, when we are enrolling our names for any competitions, or online if we are doing any course, then it can call as digital platforms. Okay, digital tools means like now in this COVID time, in this pandemic time, when it is difficult to go to school, when it is difficult to go outside, how we are studying? We are using our digital tools, right? Like our smartphones, our laptops, we are using all these things for studying. So in whole world, students, mostly children, are they are dependent on these things, digital tools, digital platforms, and digital services to learn. Why they are dependent on them, on these things? To learn something, or to engage themselves, to innovate and socialize. Innovate means, what is the meaning of innovate? To introduce something new, to get some new ideas. Means if we are getting some hint of anything, then we can get new ideas from our mind, right? But if we don't know about anything, how we will get any idea? So for that we can take help of internet. Technology has given us the power and enable us to access news and information from all around. Even classrooms in India are turning to technology to be able to share knowledge in better ways. Educators and teachers encourage students to use digital tools for learning. The audiovisual medium helps children understand and learn better. Three-dimensional visuals take children into a different level of learning. Imagine how it would be if you could physically travel and visit libraries to get access to information for your summer vacation projects. Okay, scholars, means in this paragraph, what is the meaning of this paragraph? That how technology is power. Technology has given us, technology itself is very powerful, right? And how it is powerful? Technology has given us the power to destroy borders. What is the meaning of this? That those who are not in our country, those who are across that border, even we can communicate with them, right? We can understand, we can get knowledge, or we can get information of other countries also. We can get information of different times, right? But how we can get all these informations? With the help of technology, by hearing news and news reporters, how they are getting such informations? With the help of technology. Even teachers and educators are encouraging their children, encouraging their students to use digital tools. Like now we are using so many digital tools to get so many informations, and to learn and to study. For each and everything we are using digital tools, and that is technology. And with the help of that technology, what we are doing? We are improving ourselves, right? With the help of internet access, we are improving ourselves. In an era of nuclear and single parent families, where most parents spend a larger part of their day in offices, technology helps save time. Until some years ago, going to banks and spending hours in queues to withdraw or deposit money was normal. Okay, nowadays we are spending, we are mostly, many families are not living with their grandparents, with their uncle aunties. They are in nuclear family, and in nuclear family also they are living with their parents, those who are working. Most of the families, in most of the families, mother father both are working. So at that time, when parents are busy, at that time also, how children will get any kind of information or entertainment? They are dependent on technology. And in previous days, it was like a tradition to go to bank or to post office and to spend a lot of time there by standing in queues. But nowadays we can do all these things within a minute with the help of internet, with the help of technology. A majority of Indians, especially in the urban areas, have turned to online banking, depositing or transferring money to even relatives and friends living in far away cities is possible within a few minutes, right? We can do all this banking process by adopting online banking. We can do deposit of money, we can withdraw money, all these things we can do within a few minutes with the help of internet, with the help of technology. Even online shopping has simplified lives. At the click of a button on your laptop or your smartphone, you can order your groceries, your favorite book, clothes, and even home appliances. You can download multiple apps or applications from online store which make life easy. Okay, as you all know that nowadays we can get example by seeing our present, right? Like in this time it's very difficult to go out, so how we are doing, how we are getting our groceries, or even we are placing order for vegetables, for groceries, and we are getting all that things at our doorstep. So how it's possible? Because of internet access, because of technology. We can just flip groceries in our smartphones, we can flip these items in our laptop, and we can click, we can pay online, and we can get each and everything at our doorsteps. So technology makes our life easy. For children in India, going digital is an opportunity to make friends online, connect with the world, participate in discussion, and share knowledge globally. It opens a whole new world of opportunities to meet and interact with new people across the world. Okay, as with the help of this digital technology, even we can make new friends with the help of this Facebook, Twitter, and all these things. We can follow and we can get new friends, right? There are so many benefits of this, but I think some drawbacks are also there. So while doing all that things, while making new friends online, we have to be careful, because physically we can understand, if we are physically present in front of someone, then we can understand them, we can understand their body language, and so many things we can observe. But when we are making online friends, then at that time we can do it, we can take benefits of this, but at the same time we have to take so many precautions. Technology has certainly provided a means for children and young people of today to participate in a global society in ways that were not possible before. Okay, nowadays whatever things we can do, means children or young people, whatever things they can do, earlier it was not possible, and this is possible just because of technology. Unfortunately, there are also new risks: exposure to violence, access to inappropriate information, excessive use of the internet, and issues regarding privacy. To avoid these risks, we must ensure that children are safe online by promoting digital literacy. A secure, accessible, affordable digital world will enable India to become an empowered society. Yes, scholars, we can access internet, but at the same time we have to be careful, because before using any app we should know each and everything about that. right? We suppose that if you are going to download any app in your mobile, then you have to get all knowledge of that before downloading, that whether that app is useful or not, how much it is safe, each and everything you have to understand before or you can take help of your parents also, because it is easy to use technology, but digital literacy is also essential. Digital literacy means basic knowledge about how to use any digital device or how to use any app. All this literacy is also essential. So before doing that, before using all this technology, you should get digital basic knowledge. Okay. Yes scholars, in next video we will do next worksheets, okay, related of this chapter. And till that time, what you have to do, you have to read this passage properly, you have to mark hard words by yourself, you have to search meanings and try to write hard words by yourself in your rough book even, though, so that you can learn some new words. Okay, till that time, bye bye, take care.